No chance. But that's cool with me though. I don't really want my daughters to look at me as like a football player or anything more than just their dad. That's all I really want them to look at me as, is like super dad to them. So I'm completely fine with it. Honestly, they're calling the Super Bowl the supermarket right now. They don't know. They keep on asking when they go into the supermarket, and I'm like, yo, it's coming up, supermarket coming up. So, hey, they just having fun. They just enjoying being out here, enjoying the week. And that's how I like it. I like them to just be in that moment, just be kids and just think of me as dad, nothing else. Yeah, it definitely has. I felt normal for the most part. Obviously, we've had 2 weeks to take it in and cherish all the moments, so that's been cool. But it's definitely, especially this week, felt pretty normal. Besides like the pep rally and the media obligations and stuff like that, it's felt pretty normal, and I've been able to really lock in and focus on what I need to.
That's incredible. It really is. I've got so much respect for some of the guys in this league. A lot of the guys that
yeah, I mean, while we were practicing, we talked about it for a second, just trying to make sure we were taking full advantage of that moment. This was our last practice of the season, and that was nice. It was a good little motivational factor to make sure that we finished that practice off the right way, which I feel like we did. And it's been a great year, but we just trying to live in the moment, not think too far ahead immediately, or not really think about anything that's happened in the past. The past has helped us get to where we are now, but we got to stay in the present so we can make sure our future is where we want it to be.
Who stood out to you this year among guys who had to step up into bigger roles in the secondary in particular, but the whole game?
Yeah, I guess like immediately I think about the secondary just because that's where I'm at, and I think about Dante Dion, how he stepped in, David Long, how he was in and out of the rotation, just then he caught his stride and has been playing well. Robert Rochelle did that as well as a rookie. And then, of course, my dog E-Dub coming in the playoffs, and Nick Scott role elevating to being our starting safety for the Super Bowl, from just as being thought as a special teams guy. So literally everybody in the secondary has had their opportunity to play. So that's been super cool, honestly, and that's brought us to this point.
That's a lot of guys. That's more than you've seen on a team before.
Definitely, yeah, for sure.
Jalen, you guys have such a ferocious pass rush. How does that help you, and has it changed the way you cover guys?
Yeah, our pass rush definitely, I want to say is one of the best in the league for sure. We got the best player in the league. We got former Super Bowl MVP. We got we got everybody, right? They're playing great. But it definitely helps us, but I wouldn't say that it necessarily changes the way that I play sometimes, just because I try to lock in anyway on what I'm supposed to do, and we work hand in hand. So I like to think if I'm doing my job well enough and can take away first reads or second reads or whatever it may be, then our pass rush can get there, and vice versa. If they're doing well enough like they usually are, then we'll be able to make some plays.
Joe Burrow has been sacked continuously. The last game against Tennessee, he was sacked 9 times, but still able to change that game completely and play his style. What do you guys have to do differently defensively against a guy who ultimately can sit in the pocket and pick you apart? Does he have the opportunity to do that against you guys in the secondary?
Will he get an opportunity to pick us apart? Well, I hope not. It's not in our game plan. We don't want to get picked apart.
Well, you're not going to walk out and say, "Oh, go ahead, throw the ball on me." But I mean, from a defensive perspective, are you going to have to change up the roles and maybe make the second half corrections in order to prevent Joe from just sitting back in the pocket and just getting the ball downfield?
Well,
I mean, I feel like we have a good game plan, and if we need to make adjustments, we will. Whether that's first quarter, second quarter, in the middle of the game, at halftime, wherever that may be. I don't know. We don't. that's kind of a negative way to think about it. We don't think like
not really
that
negative, but just in the sense of being able to watch film on these guys, because clearly you have. There's no doubt about it, and you've seen him being able to just stay in the pocket, even though he's sacked, and still be able to make those throws downfield.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for him. But he ain't done that against the Rams, so
no,
we think
not yet, but he will. He'll have the
he
chance.
has not done that. Don't say not yet. He has not done that against the Rams. It's a fact.
But you guys step on the field, that is your opportunity to prevent him from doing it.
Right, and I feel like we have a good game plan against it, and if we need to make adjustments, we will.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I just want to ask, what is the Super Bowl run for you?
It means a lot. I mean, this is the highest achievement that you can achieve in this sport, in this profession. So, yeah, it means a ton, honestly, for myself and for all the hardcore fans, the city, everybody.
Do you think it'll help bring in more neutral fans and kind of raise fans?
Potentially, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll accept anybody if they want to hop on the bandwagon. It's cool. Nah, it's not. Yep.
Jalen, describe to me the fine line between discipline when covering someone like Jamar Chase and anticipation to make a big play in a game like Sunday.
I don't know. I don't really think about it in that way that you're describing it. I just play my game, and if the opportunity presents itself, I just try to seize my opportunity.
Is it tough in the bigger games to not try too hard to make a big play?
No, not for me. Not for me, personally.
Jalen, how's playing with pass rushers like Aaron Donald and Monroe help you in coverage?
Yeah, I've been getting this question a lot. It's probably the biggest help. Like that's for a secondary guy, your best friends are like pass rushers and the D line and the edge rushers. So having guys on this team who not only AD and Vaughn but Flo and then you get Greg Gaines going and Ashawn Robinson. So having all these guys be elite at what they do and elevate their game, and I know they'll show up on the big stage is definitely a help for us in the secondary, for sure.
How has it been through the communication? How much has it helped you and Eric Weddle? Obviously, you were ecstatic when you first came on board. How much do you feel like that's helped you just in your game preparation, your game planning? You guys communicate on the field as well?
Yeah, it's helped a lot, honestly. Just having a guy who, one, you have a lot of respect for, and two, who has had a past and a history of being very successful and good in this league. And me and E-Dub, we view the game the same way. So we view a lot of things the same way within our defense, and it definitely helps with communication because we can communicate on the fly. When you think the same as somebody, you can communicate like that, and it's not really an issue. And then when it comes to leading other guys as well and making other guys feel comfortable, that also makes it easier having multiple guys instead of just one guy doing that.
Have you seen other guys step up? You talked about Nick Scott, you talked about Darius Williams, rather, and other guys that are in the fold. How much have you seen them grow just with you two just calling the shots and directing traffic? Yeah,
I would say they've felt more comfortable and been able to play more free, and then their true skill set has been able to express itself on the field, and they've been able to make some game-changing playmaking plays for us, especially in this playoffs.
Cornerback in the NFL. Season was kind of take it all in.
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, personally though, I just don't really believe in pressure like that. Not in a negative way, anyway. I think pressure is like whatever you make of it. So if you make it a big moment in your head, then that's what it'll be. If you just think of it as another opportunity to go glorify God, then that's what it'll be. So that's kind of how I think about it. Yeah, kind of my normal routine. I'll just talk to my pastors and pray and listen to music and just prepare to play football. Of course.
Jalen, when you
right here.
Oh, okay.
to me about enjoying the process, enjoying the moments that are with these guys. The game can become a very big thing. They become, Brandeis to the point where it's bigger than, bigger than it needs to be. I think. At the end of the day, we're playing a football game, and you're playing with these guys that have prepared alongside you, and you can go out and play the games we've been playing for 20 plus years. About the odds of playing the game. For me, that opportunity was just conflicting. But
yeah, it's definitely a unique team of, and I say that because it's rare that you get to have like so many quote unquote superstars on the same team. So, and like in multiple positions, like a couple on, a few on offense, a few on defense. Like that's rare usually in football. So it's been nice to bring that all together. And then when you do bring all that together, you gotta still make sure you got the right chemistry and the right unity, and everybody knows their role and excels in their role. And I feel like that's what's brought us to this point right here. So it's been a blessing.
You went into a season thinking you didn't have the guys to win it all. That'd be a tough place to work from. So we go with the mindset you got the guys here to make it happen, and now it's just about work.
Yeah, Vaughn. I mean, obviously he's been a Super Bowl MVP before, so he brings that experience. Vaughn brings a super positive mindset all times, even when we don't want to hear it. Maybe sometimes he still has a super positive mindset, and then obviously the football player that he is I mean, he's been consistently great over the years. So bringing all of that to this team it's meant a lot. Nah, no pressure. Pressure is whatever you make of it. So it's another opportunity for us to go show who we really are and go glorify God.
I don't know. I'd probably do the same thing. I'd probably be, how was your day? How are the boys doing? Did they go down for you all right?
I mean, they got some young, talented guys who got a lot of juice, got a great chemistry with their quarterback. Those are the things that really stand out from the jump.
We've lived this life for a long time now, and life happening outside. I think it's tough for these two
Yeah.
For you, I know that's the
It's been a great journey. Like not only this year, but like throughout my NFL career, there's been highs, there's been lows, and when you go through the highs and the lows, you got to lean on God. Like that's how you really get to embrace the journey. And that's something that I've learned along the way, and it's something that I'm still growing in right now. Because most people think like when things are going wrong or you going through like a bad part of your journey, that's when you really need to pray and lean on God and do all of that. But and that is true, but you also need to do it when you at the top of the top. Like when you're going through the things that you prayed for and He's blessed you with them, like you still need to lean on God and pray and stay tapped into the Word through all of it, through the highs and the lows. So that really helps you enjoy the present, stay at peace, and really embrace the journey. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm still trying to enjoy every bit of it, even like the media obligations and the extras. But I am like locking in, getting focused on what I got to get focused on, and yeah, just living my normal day-to-day life as well. No, not me personally. Just because I try to stay grounded. I got God to lean on. I got my family, my support system, my friends, my teammates. Everybody keep me kind of even throughout the week, and my daughters keep a smile on my face, keep my spirits up. So no, not really. Not me personally. Like I don't really get nervous or nothing like that. It is what it is. I'm playing a kid's game, you know what I mean, professionally. So I should be happy about this type of stuff. I shouldn't be anxious or worried about it or anything like that. That's just how I think personally. You know what I mean?
James, one more thing for me. The taunting has been a point of emphasis this year in the NFL. I think you got to flag.
For sure. I think it's been smoke, but I think I've been able to learn a lot about perseverance and overcoming a lot of that.
I mean, it could be a factor if you allow it to be, but not really. I mean, you got to know how they're officiating it, and you got to make sure you don't do anything to hurt your team. Really.
In your journey from Jacksonville, when you were ready to get out of there to come into the Rams, the piece that you have, football-wise, is this what you expected it to be like? Is this what you expected it to feel like?
Getting traded?
Yeah. And where you are right now, sitting here right now 2 days before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm a super optimistic guy. I always try to think the best of any and every situation that may come up, and yeah. So I definitely have thought at some point that I would be here, and I mean, it's perfect timing now, I guess you could say.
Jalen, speaking of that journey from Jacksonville, we've heard you talk about the Lakers doing it, the Dodgers doing it. The city isn't where you started your career. Can you talk about sort of the impact that it's had on you and wanting to be a part of that sports, historic city?
Yeah, so the way a trade works is I don't get to pick where I get traded to, right? So, I didn't get to pick here, but I'm glad they picked me. Put it that way, because I mean, this is LA. This is the city of champions. That's what you feel. You feel that vibe, and being on this team, you definitely feel that vibe, and you feel like it's destiny, and you feel like it's meant to be. So you work your tails off, week in and week out, and every day, and you challenge yourself, and you have your teammates challenge you, and you challenge them as well, because you do want to kind of fulfill a legacy for a lot of guys, personally, and for an organization and for the city and everything like that.
Over a 2-year pandemic, the NFL keeps going, you guys have been playing, weekend,
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Is it impressive to you?
Oops, sorry.
The NFL just rolling, doesn't
Kept going.
You're here.
Yeah.
At the end of 2 years, and it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing. And I guess you could say it's impressive. Yeah.
How much is that fed the hunger overall?
I would say it has a little bit. It's been just an extra motivating factor, and not like for ourselves personally. Like, I don't think, man, like I need this. I think in my head, like, yo, I gotta go give it my all so we can try to get AD this ring, or so we can try to get Stafford this ring, so people can stop, talking down on guys' legacy or having something to hang over their legacy that they don't have a championship. So you definitely want to do it for guys like that, for sure.
Jalen, you've faced off against a bunch of really good receivers. How does he compare to the great receiver that you matched up with? And what's something that kind of sticks out about him?
I wouldn't compare him. I don't really do that. I don't compare anybody to other people. He's unique in his own ways, and he's had a tremendous rookie season. For him to come into the NFL in his first year and have this great of a year and break Bengals franchise records that have been held for years and years, it's impressive, and you respect how he plays the game. Him and his quarterback have great chemistry. He makes big playmaking plays for their team, and plays with swag, energy, that type of stuff sticks out.
Well, you try, obviously you don't want to get away from him, but when you face a guy who's you want to travel with him, hey, coach, let me travel with this guy, you guys play a lot of zone. What are those conversations?
Yeah, I definitely ask for what I do more so than ask for a specific player to guard or a specific role. I ask for the coach to give me the hard down on every down. Like wherever you think the ball is gonna go, put me in that position, or wherever you think this is gonna be the toughest to defend, put me in those positions. So just because I feel like I work hard enough, I prepare the right way, and I trust myself and trust God. I feel like if I can be in those positions and make plays, then the defense can be in a good position.
I think that would be really cool. Yeah.
Do you have any like pregame rituals or like superstitions that you do, pregame meals before the game?
Nah, just praying, honestly. Just talking to God for a little bit, talking to my pastors.
Since you've been in LA, what's your favorite spot to eat in LA?
It's a tough question. It's a lot of good spots. I'll probably say like one of my go-tos is like the Nice Guy or Boa or something like that.
What's your sense of or evaluation of the Bengals receiving?
Yeah, I think they're a good receiving core. I think well, put it this way, I respect the way that they've played this year. They played really well. And young guys too, doing it at a high level and breaking franchise records that have been there for a long time. Just having great chemistry with their quarterback, playing extremely hard for their quarterback. Yeah, I respect the way that they've played this year. Put it that way.
I think this is the last are you ready to kind of finish this up and be able to just concentrate?
Yeah, of course I am. But like I've said all week, even like when I've been talking to my family and friends and stuff, I've really been trying to cherish the moment and enjoy all of it because it's a blessing. Like it's only 2 teams playing right now, and we're one of the teams. So it is a blessing to be able to do all of this type of stuff, right? But you want to keep the main thing, and you want to focus on football. You want to worry about football because that's at the end of the day on Sunday. That's what matters for us, right? So I am ready to to be done with this, but I'm like fighting that with also like the urge of like, yo, Jalen, like you got to enjoy all of this. Like this is for some people, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. You got to enjoy all of this.
Thanks very much.
Of course.
The more you can talk about it, see things be on the same page and make things
we got one more game to be able to define it for ourselves. And same with me personally. I'll just say that. I say we got one more game to go. This is our last week, and then I'll revisit all of that.
I've really come to where I'm from. There's a big Hispanic community as well, and I think the work ethic that you see from so many people.
Everybody probably does it differently, And I've never been in a game this big. I may have played in some big games, but I've never played in the Super Bowl. So this is definitely a blessing. It's something new experience that I'm enjoying, and we'll see how things shake out on Sunday. Nah, my family is out here in LA, in Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely here.
I'm big on tacos. We're talking Tuesday.
Of course, 100%. Yes. It's been cool. I just want to focus on football, right? I want to play football, but I'm like enjoying all these moments. Honestly, I'm enjoying them. It's cool. It's all right. Thank you.
Our details. We are ourselves. We play the game we're supposed to play. Go out there. Everyone does their job. Play after play. There's going to be ebbs and flows to this game. There's going to be times that we don't do it, and being able to flush that, move forward, be ready to go on the next play, and make it happen.
What's up?
You miss being in Jacksonville? Simple as.
Jalen, how was practice at the Rose Bowl yesterday?
It was cool. It's cool.
Any different? Like different with the winds, obviously. Not as crazy windy over there. A little different now.
No, it was cool. It was hot a little bit, but it was cool. It was cool.
I don't know if you know that, but football and the NFL is really huge in Germany. Now there's going to be an international game in Germany. Do you want to play there? Do you like to go to Germany and play an NFL game?
I'll play wherever they want to have a football game. I'll be happy to play wherever.
And you can go to maybe the Oktoberfest or something like that when it's in October. There's a big party in Germany, in Munich especially.
Oh, they got a big party in October in Germany?
Yeah.
They gonna have a game around the same time as the party?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dangerous, huh? it's gonna be hard to stay focused. No, I don't want to go over there at that time. Then I want to stay focused on football at that time.
Okay.
Hey Jalen, so what was it like for you when you first put on your gear that had Super Bowl 56 on it? What did you think about that?
I thought I looked good. That was probably it. I thought it looked good. Yeah, that's probably all I thought. What's my favorite what? Speed ladder drill? My favorite speed ladder drill, probably like Icky Shuffle or something like this, or Ali Shuffle. And my least favorite, you said my least favorite? Probably just like high knees through the ladder, or just something simple like that to warm the body up.
Talking about what's your favorite food? Mexican food?
What's up? I'm sorry.
Talking about favorite things. What is your favorite food in Los Angeles?
I still didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
What is your favorite Mexican food here in LA?
Oh, what's my favorite Mexican food here in LA? I don't know. I'm super simple, so like like just like Mexican tacos and stuff like that. But the food trucks out here in LA are amazing. And then I go to a restaurant over like by my house sometimes called El Torito, I think it's called. That's busting too. They got a good little they got good food over there, good little deals over there. So I like going there.
What about the Latino music?
Oh yeah, I rock with that too. If I'm out and they playing that, I'll vibe with that music for sure. I'm usually a hip hop guy, but I vibe with the Latino music a little bit. Who my favorite singer? Just period. Favorite singer period. I don't know. That's a tough one. I like a lot of artists. I like a lot of different type of artists. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I don't know. Of course. Am I tired? No, I ain't tired. I'm good. Who I'm saying hi to? Oh yeah, what's up? Right now? What's up to all the fans out there in Thailand? Appreciate all y'all support.
Okay, a message for your Hispanic fans in LA.
All the Hispanic fans in LA, I love y'all for real. I love y'all. So I appreciate all y'all support. Y'all always get the parties turned up. And it's been a joy being out here and being a part of all the fun stuff that y'all do in the community out here. What's up? I think he's gonna be a good coordinator. Time will tell, but I'm hoping the best for him. Yeah. Me and Coach E, we see the game very similar. So we're able to talk like football differently than other people talk football sometimes, and he challenges me a lot. Challenges me to be the best version of myself. Yeah. I would say like that's like kudos to like the organization and the people that they have, around this facility and all the support staff and everybody who's helped. I know our player development, Jock McClendon, he's been great at helping everybody. I know he was a big help when I first got traded out here, and I know he's helped a lot of these other guys out here as well. And then just the culture and the team and the teammates, they also helped as well.
It's been everything. The most important thing in my life.
I respect this game. I respect how he's played this year. He's came in as a rookie and tore the league up in essence, and he has great chemistry with his quarterback. Obviously, they played together at LSU as well, so they have great chemistry, and you can tell. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the game shakes out on Sunday.
Jalen,
What's up?
the world is talking about your matchup with Chase. Can you speak a little bit about what you expect in your mind state just going out there and having to shut him down?
I'll let the world keep talking about it. And, we're gonna get out there on Sunday, and we'll see how it shake out. I'll be ready to play. I'm sure he will be too.
And one more thing. The Super Bowl halftime show is obviously going to be insane.
Gonna be turned up. Man, we're gonna miss that.
Who are you most excited to see hit that stage, even if you're not gonna watch it live? Maybe when you get home later.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna be focused on football. We're gonna miss it, but